Hello, this is Rabbi Michael Weiner with Rabbi's Reflections for Thursday, February 5th, 2026. Shalom. Psalm 46, verses 3 and 4, part 2. Therefore we will not fear. Though the earth change, though the mountains topple into the heart of the seas, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains quake at their swelling, Selah. The point being made here is this. Based on what we just read in the previous verse, that God is our eternal helper, we will not fear. No matter what happens, we will not fear. David says it personally like this in Psalm 27, verse 1 of David, Adonai is my light and my salvation. Whom should I fear? Adonai is the stronghold of my life. Whom should I dread? Joshua Aaron put it to song. I have a link to his music in the text. Rabbi Trail. I do a lot of internet searches, mostly on subjects rooted in faith, such as the love of God or even faith itself. When I do these searches without regard for the exact subject, one verse always is predominantly featured, John 3:16. Incidentally, I was saved when I was 30 years old and still remember the very first time I read John 3:16. I'm sure you know it by heart. It was like I was the first person to ever find it. There's an equivalent to John 3:16 in the Hebrew Scriptures. You may not be as familiar with what Isaiah said, but in chapter 41, verse 10, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Surely I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Yes, it popped up again when I just searched for fear not in the Rabbi Trail. Yeshua came so that we would no longer live in fear. Therefore, nothing will make us afraid. The Bible calls that kind of faith unshakable. Is there any other kind? The whole earth, and even heaven itself, is going to shake. Hebrews 12:26, his voice shook the earth then, but now he has promised, saying, yet once more I will shake not only the earth, but also the heavens. Every created thing will be shaken. Yet we who are made new in Messiah Yeshua have eternal life. We will not be shaken. Hebrews 12:28, therefore, since we are receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, let us show gratitude. Through this we may offer worship in a manner pleasing to God with reverence and awe. Therefore, we are steadfast and immovable. 1 Corinthians 15:58, therefore, my dearly loved brethren, be steadfast, immovable, always excelling in the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. Shalom, shalom.